Hey everyone, happy Monday. Let's get ready for school. I hope you all had a great weekend. I know I had a good one. It was pretty chill. There wasn't much going on this weekend. So it was pretty chill and very nice. This week is actually another Spirit Week, which is so much fun. I love Spirit Weeks. And I promised myself that I would do everything to participate in the Spirit Days this year, because sometimes it's like, if it's hard, I don't do it, but I was like, this year I really wanted to do everyone, because it's my last year, so I was like, you know what, I need to do all the Spirit Days. So that is what we are doing. So this week is I don't know if it's this month or just this week that our school does a wellness week kind of thing. So I think it's in time with Earth Day or something, possibly. I don't know. Let me double check that. Well, that's definitely not it, because Earth Day is in April. So I actually have no idea why we have an Earth themed Spirit Day. Anyway, today it's a wellness week, Spirit Week thing. So today is wear your emotions. And I figured it's an inside out theme, so I thought I would do sadness, because I'm short and have glasses, she's short and has glasses, and so I just thought it would be really cute. So I don't know if y'all can tell, this sweater is blue, I don't know if y'all, and I know she has a turtleneck kind of thing, so that's what we're going with. And then I actually bought a blue, colored hairspray that I'm going to spray in my hair for a little added effect, because I thought it'd be fun to do that. So I just needed to make sure that it was actually temporary, because we have a choir performance tomorrow. We're going to this festival thing. And so obviously you cannot have blue hair when you're not meant to have blue hair for this concert thing. So I needed to make sure that it was gonna wash out, and it does, because it's just a hairspray. I don't know if any of you people out there have used these colored hairsprays before. I've used them twice, different brands. So it's been different brands both times. One of them was to be Black Widow. I did a red shade. And then the next one was to be, the other one was from Party City, and it was when I was trying to be Mal from Descendants. So the one from Party City wasn't all that great. It was kind of cheap. It was only $2, so I guess it could be cheaper quality because it was cheap. But the one from this the other one was I don't know how much it was, but we bought 2 bottles. And I think we only ended up needing, no, we only bought 1 bottle because that was all they had. But we only ended up needing 1 bottle because it was very pigmented. We finished it, y'all. You see, I'm gonna open the new one because I use it later. Look at her, you guys. Oh, she's beautiful. Fresh new bottle. Cannot wait to use this. So yeah, right after this, I'm gonna do my hair, and luckily it will wash out, because that was the main criteria. I'm pretty sure I said that as my only criteria, is it has to wash out. And if you guys have ever used colored hairsprays before, they're really cool, they're really simple. I don't know what they're really meant for. They're a temporary hair color, but they're they last a day. So it's not really it's temporary. I mean, it is, but it's I don't really know what they're for. I can understand places like Party City selling things like this, or Spirit Halloween, because you could use it for a costume. But having a legit beauty store, or places like Ulta that sell actual hair care, carrying these types of things makes me wonder what they're actually for, or makes me kind of wonder what they're used for, because it's temporary, but it only lasts a day. So is it like if you want to have like color in your hair for like a day? Because it comes off as like as soon as you wash it, which means you kind of have to wash it the next day or like that night. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what they're really used for. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But like, I feel like it'd be like a good like thing, like if you were like, if you didn't want to like commit to like a wig, but you wanted to have a little color in your hair for like cosplay or something, but you didn't have the money for a wig or something like that. Like, I could see that being a use for it. Why you would want it like year round. But I'm trying to figure out what they could also be used for. So either way, anyway. That's beside the point. So, I'm not participating in the Spirit Day tomorrow because I will be at that choir performance thing. And yeah. So, like I said, today is like Wear Your Emotions Day. So, I'm going to actually try something a little different with my makeup today because of that. I may chicken out by the time I actually get to that step, but we'll see. It's gonna be something a little bit different with my eyeshadow. So we'll see if I chicken out or if I end up doing it or not. But yeah, happy 5 days until nonstop flight. We passed and hit at the same time. We hit the 1 week mark on Saturday, which is honestly crazy to think about. That we only had a week left on Saturday, and now we have 5 days. Like, that is just absolutely crazy. Like, I think I told you guys about the whole, like, Caillou thing that, like, having 8 days left reminded me of, because we had 8 days on Friday, so I'm pretty sure I told you guys then, that there's a movie called Caillou's Holiday Movie, and they had a song called 8 Days to Go, because that was the, like, there's 8 days left till Christmas. And it's a cute little movie. I mean, like, obviously Caillou was not a good show. Caillou was a brat, and you could call it Duck a Duck. But I enjoyed Caillou's Holiday Movie. I thought it was a cute little movie thing. I still watch it from time to time, when I can find it. Like, somewhere on, like, a streaming service or whatever, I watch it. Because, I don't know, sometimes I like to revisit my childhood, even the really, like, bratty bad parts of that. And not me being bratty, but, like, the show. Because, like, I used to watch Barney and Caillou. And I know, like, everyone, like, hates both of those shows. So, like, I know, like, but those are the shows that raised me, okay? Well, part of the shows that raised me. I had more shows. Better shows that raised me as well. So, anyway, that's what having 8 days reminded me of, was that song. And now we are at the 5-day mark, and I just, like, am ecstatic. I'm pretty sure I've already told you guys multiple times what my plans are for nonstop flight day, but I'm gonna tell you all one more time. So, it's a Saturday, which I'm, again, like I said, I'm very grateful for. So, we're going to wake up, do all the things. I really want a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm hoping it's gonna be, like, cold enough to get a hot one, because I don't feel like iced is gonna be the vibe. I feel like hot is the vibe. Either way, I'm gonna get a hot pumpkin spice latte. And either way, I don't care. I'm gonna get a hot one. But it'll be fine. Because, like, I don't know. The other day, it was cold, and I got an ice drink because I feel like I finish ice drinks faster. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I feel like when I'm drinking, like, an iced coffee, I feel like I drink it faster than if it was, like, a hot coffee. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's, like, because I don't have to worry about it, like, burning me or something, and that's why it's, like, I don't have to worry about it being, like, scalding hot and, like, burning me. or anything, and that's why I prefer, like, iced, I guess. Well, I don't prefer it. I just, like, finish it faster. I don't know if that made sense, but it's the truth. Like, I finish my ice drinks, I think, a lot faster than I finish my hot drinks, and I think that's because I don't have to worry about it burning me. Because I don't know if any of y'all have, like, drank something that was hot, and, like, you take a sip, and you're like, oh my god, it's so hot, and you, like, burn yourself, and then you go back for another sip, and you do the exact same thing again, and it's like, you just keep burning yourself, like, and I'm like, I don't like to continue to burn myself, so I, like, wait a while, but then I have, like, that predicament with my coffee, where it's like, then it gets too cold, if I don't want it, like, I don't want it to burn me, but then I don't want it to be, like, ice cold when I, like, drink it either, so, sometimes I just burn myself, and just go with it, because I drink hot coffee every morning, so technically I should be used to burning myself with hot coffee. So, I don't know. And so, yeah. And then, so I want to get a hot pumpkin spice latte. And then I really want to build my Legos that I have not built yet. Because I literally bought these Legos, like, the beginning of the school year. Like, in August. And it's now currently, October. So, I need to build those. For those who don't know, because I talked about them like a long time ago, I'll just recap what my Legos are. I got those little BrickHeadz Legos, and they had like a better deal where like you could get, because it was like, they're each like $9.99, so basically $10. So if you buy two, you're paying $20. I got a pack of 2 for $15. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. And it was this like Wally one, so it's Wally and I think the girl's is Eve or Eva or whatever it is. So I'm probably gonna build those. And yeah, we're just gonna have a really great time. Okay, I saw the telegraph thing and I thought that was somehow for a minute, but no, it's just found a way. I found a way. So yeah. It's crazy, because when Drake Bell sings this song in concerts, like, it's a decent tempo right now. He always speeds it up, and I have no idea why. It's actually kind of funny to see how fast he's, like, strums the guitar and how fast he, like, sings. Because I don't know why he speeds it up, but, yeah, he does. So I think on Friday I was talking to you guys briefly about the fact that Drake Bell is supposed to be coming out with a book. So I thought I would kind of like elaborate on that for those who don't know, I guess. So he went on this one podcast called Sauce on the Side, and he and the like interviewer got into the topic of Baby Reindeer, which is a show that had come out around the same time that Quiet on Set was like came out. I think it came out before, like in February, and then Quiet on Set came out in March, but I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. Did I forget to put highlighter on my nose? Give me a minute. Sorry y'all, I just realized that I did not put any highlighter on my nose, and I'm like, that's weird, but I need highlighter on my nose because that's where I love it the most too. Anyway, so they were talking about Baby Reindeer, which if any of y'all have ever seen that show, which I have not, but I've heard enough about it to know what it is, know that it kind of mirrors Drake Bell's own kind of trauma, and like, it's, I think if I remember correctly, it is the story of the man who wrote the show. And so he got into talking about Baby Reindeer and like the reveal and everything like that, because people were watching Baby Reindeer, like fans and people that are actually close to Drake, like friends, and were texting him and calling him and being like, don't watch this show because it could trigger you. And they were like, well, it had already been too late, he already watched it. Which, so sorry, people. And there it is. There's the somehow. Anyway, so I'm going to do the lightest coat of eyeshadow on my eyes right now. So, basically, like I was saying, so they're talking about Baby Reindeer, and they're talking about how the guy went in, like, this, like, very detail with one of the parts. I'm unfamiliar with what the part actually is because, again, did not see the show. But if anyone has seen the show and can, like, inform me, if anyone can inform me, like, let me know in the comments. But anyway, so he's talking and he's like, you know, you want to be detailed, you want to be like this guy in Baby Reindeer. And so he says, like, he's writing a book and that it's gonna be, like, I think he wants to be detailed in the book. And I'm like, oh boy. Like, that sounds like torture for a lot of parties, but I'm not gonna comment like that. I feel like if it can be therapeutic and cathartic, I say do it. Do it. And we will support you and we will read it and whatever. But if that's gonna be like triggering or whatever, like that's gonna be like potentially triggering, like don't do that. You know what I mean? But like, because a lot of people, I don't know. I mean, I would read it. But one of the things that I'm, like, worried about, and it's like it's not really, like, worried, but it's, like, a fear that, like, it's not really a fear, it's just, like, something I would, like, not be able to handle or be able to comprehend, and that's, like, when you go to listen to these audiobooks of, like, memoirs that people have written, a lot of the times the audiobook is like dictated, like being said by the people who wrote the book. So now we're gonna use this like winter palette and we're gonna go in with some of these sparkles. So I'm just gonna kind of put some on my brush and just start putting them kind of like in my like inner corner and stuff like that. So a lot of the times, like, you know, it is like dictated by, oh, okay, hello. Okay, I'm gonna do this eyeshadow stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so I finished the eyeshadow. I don't know if I really love it, but it's too late to go back now. So I'm going to do settings right now. And then I have to do some quick lashes and lips. So setting spray number 1, because I still have to do hair. And I don't want to be late to school. Second setting spray. Okay, this is the final look. I will see you guys in the next video. Jesus loves you. I love you. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.